So we're playing MIDal Slug 4, and we kind of took a break because, well, the videos weren't doing that good, and also because 3 is considered the best one, 4 is considered the most mid one. So I wanted to give this one as much a fair chance as possible.
Yeah.
So, if we were still on the high of 3, this one would be a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
And I think for the game's credit, the people who made the first 3 did not make this one.
Yeah.
So this was new shit for these people. 2 new characters we can play as in the game. I don't think they ever show up again in mainline MIDal Slug. There's like some spin-offs where they show up, but
Yeah.
so we're gonna kind of play as them, I guess. Which one do you want to be? You want to be Nadia or Trevor?
I'll be Trevor.
Okay. Actually, they announced that they were doing some sort of like new MIDal Slug or something.
Fuck yeah.
Because there's a new there's like an anniversary. Damn, they got us. But I don't know what they're gonna do for the new MIDal Slug, because it's not something that you can really like release on consoles as like a new video game, and like have it be like it's either gonna be really hard and you gotta get good, or if it's free play, like we beat this game in 40 minutes. You just can't. You're not allowed to make a video game that's 40 minutes long in this day and age.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're an independent video game company, maybe, but in this day and age, it's all about length and price, baby. If we can't make it full price, let's not even make it.
Exactly. Why make a shorter good game that people love when we can make a long, boring game that nobody does?
Yeah. Everyone will say, it's okay. There will be like faceless meat riders in the comments of social media posts that say they love it.
Exactly.
That's what really counts.
Yeah, not the people who are actually buying the game.
Look, the hobos are driving for us. And we get to be on the sidecar.
Fuck yes.
I never understood the sidecar hate. I'll be honest. And oh look, it's Tarma. I don't think you can play as him. That's what's kind of fucked up is Ari and Tarma are unplayable because of these new characters. It's like, I don't know, Tarma's a fan favorite. I don't know if you just cut him from the game like that, but at least he still shows up sometimes. I thought that sidecars were cool from Indiana Jones 3, because they drive around with the motorcycle with the sidecar.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit's gangsta.
Gangsta-licious.
Damn. I think that's the first time I died, though. Not bad. The backgrounds don't look quite as detailed as they used to be, which is kind of a shame. That detail continues to go down as the games continue. They're never quite as good, but... Oh, shit.
The fucking Zeppelin.
Hell yeah, bro. That's another thing in Indiana Jones, the Hindenburg. That shit's crazy. They made one and they're like, man, we fucked that shit up. Let's never do that again.
Yeah, let's never try that.
They gotta go for it. Dude, there's one time I was playing outside with my homies, and it was so strange. There was a blimp with a giant minion on it that flew overhead. It was just like outside our house. It was like during, like when Despicable Me 2 was like a new movie. There was like a promotional, it was just a giant blimp that flew overhead. And it was like, it's kind of scary and like insane. Because it was like, what the fuck? And the fact that they were flying it out in like bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
It was like, what are we doing? I didn't even know these things still existed. That's the only blimp I've ever seen in my entire life. And it had a giant minion looking down at me. You know they're doing another Minion movie.
Are they?
Minion Monsters or something. Of Minion and Monsters.
Yeah. Isn't it like vaguely like, I want to say like D&D, or is it like...
Yeah, I guess
like,
so.
Like thematically D&D.
Yeah, it's like pretty similar to that, I think. I don't know. It's weird, like people are like making a big deal. Oh, I'm just dead. About like Trey Parker being in it.
Yeah.
But like he was in Despicable Me 3 as well.
Yeah.
It's like, why do we care? That's also how I felt with like people kind of rediscovered. Remember the like Martin Luther King Minecraft world?
Yeah.
That's been like a thing forever. But like this Black History Month, people like didn't know it existed. They're like, there's no way that they're doing this. It's like, dude, this has been a thing for years.
Yeah, before it was cool.
You know, it felt like that video of like, man, this fight started because people were fighting over Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy's been off the air for years.
Yeah.
This shit's been out for years. I think a big criticism for this game is there's not a lot of new sprites either.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of reused enemies. Now, if only we could get a little bit of Little Dark Age in here. Well, for my little Dark Age edits while I'm fighting in war and I respawn. I know my prisoner. That song had a grip on the world for a while.
Yeah.
I mostly associate it now with like Stunna Boy edits.
Yeah.
Of like him dancing in the mirror.
Up in that Nissan. Now we hopping Freon.
This is a sick truck. You got the tank treads on the back.
Got him.
Dude, this missile's fucking scaring me.
We
couldn't even get. I had like a weird rocket gun. I couldn't just like shoot it, and it just was hanging out in our area, taking out in our airspace.
It was just like chilling,
like the minion blimp, bro.
Yeah.
What if we saw the minion blimp at this game?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Someone should mod the game and make it the minion blimp at that last part. And someone should edit the Indiana Jones movie to make it be the minion blimp.
Yes.
As well as the Rocketeer movie when the Hindenburg shows up. Spoiler alert. Indiana Jones kicks a guy off the fucking minion blimp. No ticket!
Get out!
Everyone shows their movie tickets for Despicable Me 2.
Yeah.
That could have been a good marketing campaign for Despicable Me 2.
Exactly.
That was a pretty good sequel though, Despicable Me 2. All things considered.
I kind of don't remember it, to be honest.
That's the one with El Macho and the purple minions.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lucy or Tracy or something, the girl that he ends up marrying.
Yeah.
Despicable Me 4 was genuinely ass cheeks, bro. It was so fucking bad. I couldn't believe it. I was like, get me out of... I wasn't in the theater. I was at home watching it. I was like, get me out of this house.
I need to go outside.
Yeah. Because it was just...
I just fucking tanked that.
There's just like no plot at all. There's like a million characters too. It's like Stranger Things Season 5. There's 50 fucking characters, except they're not all in the same room. You look at this guy fucking smoking that shit. Active war zone going on and he's smoking that shit. No, they made him drop his pipe! You mind if I smoke him my pipe? Bro, what if the back rooms, MIDal Slug went to the back rooms? Because the back rooms is popular right now.
Yeah.
And possibly maybe the YouTube algorithm is listening in on what we say, and it hears backrooms, and it thinks that this is somehow related to backrooms, and the algorithm picks it up. People watch. Backrooms detected. Alert! Alert! The backrooms detected. Oh, it's him.
Bastard.
Oh my god, bro, dude. MIDal Slug 4 creepypasta. It's like Sonic EXE, but it's with that guy. Because he says, "See you in hell." So what if we're actually in hell? Do you save me? Thank you. What if we're actually in hell this whole time? And then he does the like Final Fantasy VI villain laugh. He goes, woo, 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 woo. And then he has blood in his eyes and he chases after you in the back rooms, no less. All the buzzwords. Backrooms. Sonic EXE. I learned like not that long ago. I was like, I saw some like cringe ass like Sonic EXE vaguely. I think it was actually like a post of Final Fantasy VI where the villain does the laugh. And that's the laugh that they reused that laugh in Sonic EXE or whatever.
Amazing.
So people were like, yo, this is like Colossus. This is like Colossus. I'm like, what's Colossus? Is there another thing that uses this laugh I'm not aware of? That's what Sonic EXE's fucking legal name is. His name is Colossus. And that's like the lamest shit ever, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Your name is fucking Colossus, bro. Like, you're a fucking Skylanders Giants character. Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Get better.
Colossus. Sonic EXE, I thought that was just his name. Because he's Sonic, but scary. Also, look, actually, that's usually like the helicopter the bad guy flies in. I thought he was about to come out. Dude, the snowmen are alive. Oh, it's dudes. There's dudes in the snow. That's kind of cool. What is that? What? Oh, fat mode activate. Thank God fat mode's still in the game, bro.
Inflates you big and round.
Now I feel a little bit more relatable to the main character.
Yeah, to the general activity of this game.
Yeah. Oh! Now, honestly, I felt oppressed when they removed Fat Nathan Drake from the Uncharted PS4 version. It's like, what's even the fucking point?
Yeah, why do I even play this game?
I don't relate to this character anymore. Oi! I have none. Damn! And see, not to be too much evil here, but if we were playing, a previous MIDal Slug, he would have taken a little bit of damage at each part of the tank we were hitting before he just did the big explosion. This, it was just like done. I was surprised he was dead. In? Oh my god, dude, I'm in a little critter. Oh, crawling at you. Me when I'm crawling at you. When you don't have your lights on and you're going up the stairs,
Yeah.
I'm what's following you.
I'm crawling at you.
In my robot crawler, man. This is a fucking strange vehicle. He looks kind of, there was like weird experiments in like 2 or 3 that looked like this guy, but like not robot.
Yeah.
But he doesn't protect me from anything. I'm always the one taking, oh, he's gone now. We can't go back. Goodbye, Robo. It's not bad, and like, you know, but we've seen zombies before. Not that I'm hating seeing the zombies, but you know, it's been done already. I mean, the soldiers have new outfits, I guess. They had the white earlier. If hazmat and this.
I love how like gloopy you are.
Yeah.
When you're like zombie, you're just like.
Yeah, the animation's so cool. It's so smooth. Do you think that treasure chest is gonna be evil?
Yeah.
There's something kind of evil about it. No, never mind. Why am I so paranoid about chests right now? Assuming that chests are gonna be evil. Why would a chest be evil? Whoa!
What the fuck?
He does not match anything. Oh! This guy's kind of cool, I guess. His face before this came off looked weird, though. It didn't look like it belonged here. He looks a little bit... He still looks kind of weird, but he looks more MIDal Sluggy now. Oh! Just the tip, bro. Just put the tip in me with this missile. Just the tip, and I'm dead.
Just the tip, bro.
That's all you get. That's like the free trial. That's like when you would get the light version on the App Store.
Yeah. Pocket with light.
Yeah, just the fucking tip. Come on, get this. Why is it? Oh, I still didn't have. Why every time I get zombie, I'm apparently out of bombs, and I'm like, I want to do the cool move. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a boss. That's my favorite boss so far.
Yeah.
But you know, he didn't really have any competition. The blimp was okay, but the only thing interesting about the blimp is that there's a Minions blimp that I saw one day. I have like a distinct vision because it was kind of gray out, but you just like look straight up. It was just like, and he was looking down at you. It was intimidating as fuck, bro. I'm cranking this. Didn't do anything. Oh, I guess we left. I didn't know that was a hole we could go down. Too busy cranking my hog with just the tip. Demo version light.
Demo version light.
Light. Remember when the apps used to have light? You get Talking Tom light, and you never even knew what that fucking meant.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, okay. Like, I never remember hitting like a true wall in the light version.
Yeah. The only one I really remember is like Minecraft Pocket Edition and then Pocket Edition Light.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I remember, but I don't remember what was different about the full.
Yeah, I didn't have no Minecraft growing up. I had that Survival Craft, son. And that shit was honestly gas. Survival Craft hit different. You could get like a whole bunch of different weird animals and shit. And there was lore too. At least a little bit. When you'd start a new survival world, there'd be like a pirate ship that'd be like, ah, you're staying here, bitch. And that's it, then you would just survive.
You're trying to do it on your own?
Maybe we'll play Survival Craft one day.
What is this level?
It's the elevator, bro. It's like New Super Mario Bros. Or Shinobi 3. You gotta ride the elevator.
Most important games.
Yeah, to me they are. One day the Sega Genesis will not even be fixed, but be back in my possession. And we'll play some Shinobi 3. So you can understand that it is one of the greatest of all time.
That's why I used to go!
Even though they don't do it anymore. Sega tried to make franchise alive challenge impossible. Without using generative AI. Rest in peace, Crazy Taxi new video game. I was actually excited for that shit. Because they're like, we're using generative AI to make background assets. And you blow your brains out in live television. Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Why did everyone find that fucking funny at all?
What?
Damn Daniel.
I don't know.
What? There's no substance to Damn Daniel. Or what are those? What are those is better, but they're both like, it's like, what are we even doing, bro? There it is again. That shit's still out. Damn. My boat. Titanic. It was so awesome when people drowned on the Titanic, the iceberg. That was a hashtag merch moment. Time to make some merch, boys.
Yeah, when people drowned on the Titanic.
Yeah. Merch alert! Merch alert! This is what actually happened to the Titanic. They were gonna be okay, and this fucking thing pulled up.
Started just like absolutely firing into it.
Yeah, all the survivors. Dude, he couldn't get me. I found a perfect rhythm of jumping where like the one time he would shoot over there, I wasn't getting hit. So I didn't have to think about it. I just could keep jumping and shooting down. Let's just say it worked. Even though I only destroyed the gun part, entire ship is done.
Yeah.
That was a load-bearing gun.
Yeah.
And it all fell apart.
That one gun was what was holding it all together.
I'm repel. Like mission possible.
Final mission.
Final mission. Has any of this stuck with you so far?
Not really.
That's kind of the thing, is if this was the only Metal Slug game ever, I think people would like it. But this is like kind of just one, but like less interesting.
Yeah, like it's the hard part of like, I'm gonna use a sports analogy a little bit.
Oh no. Okay.
Barely, but like following up something legendary, like in sports, it tends to be like a player or a coach, where it's like no matter how good of a job you do, it's never good enough.
No.
Like you're almost destined to fail. Like there was a coach for a soccer team this year who took over for like a legendary guy who retired, and like he was just like fucked from the outset. Like the people on the team didn't really like him. Like for this, it's just like the past two were like, or at least the last one was so damn good that like there's no way for this to follow them.
But they barely even tried.
That's true.
Like we had like the alien reveal.
True.
There's nothing quite interesting about any, or like the crabs. Remember 3 opened with fucking crabs?
Yeah.
This is kind of just more, if this was Metal Slug 2, I think it would be less mid. Because it'd be like, there's some new stuff, but it's 4. So, and I mean, you know, there's people who didn't make it before, so, you know, they're kind of just learning, I guess. It's not as bad as, like, Devil May Cry 2 of, like, a different team who tried to make a sequel to a game. Like, that's, like, as bad as it could possibly get.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near that bad. Like, it's still pretty fun. But
it still is the same, like...
But when you have the anthology and you have the ability to play any of the other ones, there's no reason to ever play this one. Other than the one time to, like, be like, hey, let's give it a go. Because it really doesn't offer too much new. Unless, like, you know, the final boss is about to be, like, amazing. Which then you can at least be like, well, the final boss was cool.
Yeah.
Like, there's good parts. Like, the robot was kind of neat, I guess.
I'm curious what, like, the other path is that we didn't do.
Yeah, I mean, it looked to be more, like, zombie stuff, because there was guys on the with hazmat suits. I'm not sure if a different path will give you different boss. Or not. You just end up there anyway, but... Whoa, buddy, damn, bro, really?
Just a scientist.
He took me with the monkey gun!
Yes!
Holy shit. Okay, never mind. This game's actually the perfect game.
This is peak. Like, he chimpified you.
I thought I was just dead, and then I look at your character, I'm like, okay, he's killing, get that scientist for me, and I look back, and I'm monkey. There's like an animation where like the monkey pulls its cock out.
Yes!
In 3, because he's like trying to grab a banana, and he accidentally whips his cock out. And it's honestly huge. It's actually insane. Like, you'll never feel good enough after you see that monkey.
It's packing.
It'd be interesting if it'd be kind of fucking awesome if, like, when my character got turned into a monkey, the same thing happened. Revealing cock. It's like, oh shit. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Music's good. But it always is good, so it's once again... It's like when Sonic games always have awesome music, but they can also just be god-awful. But the music's always good.
Yeah. Like, you know at least the music's gonna be alright.
Makes you feel bad for the Sonic, like, music people.
Yeah, because they, like, do a great job, and then you play the game, and it's like,
So this is the most dog shit thing imaginable. But maybe that's a good thing, because that means that they're always the ones getting compliments. If the gameplay was really good, maybe people don't talk about the music as much, because they're like, wow, the game was really fun. But when there's nothing good to say about the game other than the music, you get shouted out a little more. Now, just like a lot of, like, flat areas where we're shooting guys in this game. Like, there's not a lot of...
They're just ducking in cover.
Oh! It's the Terminator. He's still going. Okay, that was cool, I guess.
Blow him off.
I like that it wasn't, like, a big deal. There's just like one robot of the evil guy. Overall, I'm still glad. I love playing some Metal Slug, even if it's the most mid one. I'm still having
it's
a
a
really
nice
good amount of time. Like, he just rolled over me.
There's no thinking involved.
Until you get to the high level gameplay, I'm thinking all day, every day. Thinking gun that guy down. Thinking call the police on that guy. It's the president. Kill him. Donald Trump spotted. There's no way this game predicted Donald Trump.
Exactly.
Plus Spamton from the Deltarune game. Deltarune! YouTube algorithm picked that up. Deltarune, back rooms. Okay, he's still alive. I guess we did not see him get murdered in the previous boss battle. You gotta go with the classics. You gotta bring this guy back.
Come on, boy.
It's like having an Iron Man movie without the Tony Stark.
Exactly.
Tony Snark. How did we live? I got knocked over and I was supposed to be dead and I got back up. I don't know.
You're so awesome.
I guess so.
You're so.
Oh, he's robot! I wasn't paying attention anymore. I thought I had won the video game.
You had beaten the medals.
That is actually kind of an awesome revelation there. Though it also is a really easy just sprite change in terms of what's new, what's different. Oh my god. This guy.
Fuck?
We've seen him in as a background character before. I didn't know he was evil though. This is the final boss of the NES Metal Gear. Is the Metal Gear never actually makes an appearance. You just blow up this big computer thing that controls the Metal Gear, I guess.
Or something.
Yeah. But if you play the PC version, you do get to actually fight the Metal Gear. I didn't know that the NES and PC version were so different. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking bothered with the NES version. But I've beaten the NES version. And it's interesting. I mean, it was fun for the most part. Nice. Dude, is this Dr. Wily? Oh, shit. He has a Dr. Wily hair. Whoa. Dude, they already did this, though. They already had the buzzsaw come out. Oh, it just goes.
It stops.
When you're going, bro.
And your ass at the game.
I gotta jump! No! Woo! Ah! I got greedy with the bombs. I wanted to bomb up. I had 18 bombs. Jump. Okay. Well, it didn't matter. Okay. At least I was here this time. I was I keep dying during the level transition thing, so I'm not even there. It's I wasn't even there at all to begin with. I didn't do anything.
Gotta go!
Let's go. Ah! This is a crazy escape sequence. Dude, they're trying to make me fat by making me eat these radishes so I can't run fast. You assholes.
Inflates you big and round.
They're gonna put one evil fucking thing here. We're gonna run into and get killed. Never mind. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. Get on the ship. Extract. Okay.
He's bogging.
Yeah, you can tell that these you're a reskin of Tarma and I'm a reskin of Theo. They're the same.
Yeah. Final mission complete.
Which I mean, Marco and Tarma and they were already kind of reskins, but it's even more reskins.
Yeah.
That was the whole game.
Wow.
That was okay. I think we did better this time than last time.
It was fine. It wasn't as insane.
Look, we get to eat the big meal.
A delicious dinner.
We'll all get fat. Hell yeah. Let's all get big and round together, boys. Delicious.
Dinner.
I don't get why they couldn't also let Tarma and Eri be playable. Yes. I don't get why it still needed to be 4.
Yeah. I kind of get why people view it as pretty mid. Because it's fun, it's the same game, but it's not as insane.
Yeah, they didn't add, and that's why you even want to play a Metal Slug game at all.
Yeah, it's because it's so insane,
this was if someone wanted Metal, they thought Metal Slug 1 was grounded, and they wanted another game that was more like Metal Slug 1.
Yeah.
Except even I don't know, Metal Slug 1 had more shit going on. I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one where you kill the guy with the machine gun and he gets eaten by an orca.
Yeah.
It's fucking just small shit like that.
Where this, it's like there were zombies briefly.
But the zombies were like basically just reused from 3. Because
Yeah.
3 had zombies at the second level.
But like
There's nothing new introduced.
nothing
really.
like
There's some like reskin stuff, but no new enemy, no new weird thing. We have zombies, which is as crazy as it gets, but that's already was a thing, and it was done way better in Metal Slug 3.
yeah.
Like with the weird aliens that look scary as fuck, and then they drop monoliths upon you at the end of the level. Like,
yeah, like that was insane. But where this, it's more just like it's fine.
it's all right.
It's the same game. It's just like it's missing the
Doesn't have that charm. Doesn't have that crazy element.
exactly.
So ultimately, it's kind of just pointless. 'Cause
Yeah, it's like a watered down version of like the good ones.
you got the ability to play the good ones. There's no reason to ever play 4 again, unless you like are really obsessed with the 2 characters we played as, because they don't show up again, except for in like spin-off games. But
Yeah.
as main playable characters, they do not show up again. But we do get more guest characters down the road. I'm not sure when they first appear, but they'll be there.
Yeah.
5 is better than this. It's still not 2 or 3. We never get as high as 2 or 3,
Yeah.
but it does get better than this. 5 is fairly decent, so we'll be playing that next. Data transmitting. What's it transmitting? Data complete. A. Also, I'm not sure lore implication wise, but like they used to have like the X logo that kind of looked like the Nazi logo, but now it's just like an A.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure lore wise what that
What
means.
changed?
Because Playmore is the one who did this one. I forget the people who made the original. Yeah, that was Metal Slug 4.
It was all right. Like it
It's
wasn't
okay.
like
It's okay, but because it's just okay, that makes it pointless, because there are
there are some
several other Metal
better-
Slug games that are
cool,
way better.
fun, Like
What are you gonna do? I'm interested to see what they do for like the anniversary thing. I'm sure it's just gonna be a big letdown. It's gonna fucking suck, and they're gonna use AI or something, because you can't have shit in this fucking world. I'm not sure what those badges we were collecting do though. That
I don't either.
I'm sure that's something, but I don't know. I'm sure if we read the manual or something, but you're not gonna do that at the arcade, so
Exactly.
you wouldn't know it anyways. But yeah, it's Metal Slug 4.
Hype ish.
It was okay.